So one day, I told my brother that he is an extrovert. He actually said that he is probably an introvert because he realized that he loves to spend time alone. But the thing is, we grew up together, and I have observed many times that he loves to go out and interact with other people. To his defense, he told me that he loved to go outside because he wanted some peace. It was a way for him to spend time outside of the house. But I noticed that he actually was outside a lot, and he did have a pretty good social skills compared to us, because I have another sibling who is an actual introvert, and until now that sibling of mine is almost always found inside the house. My brother that I'm talking about, the extrovert brother, is in college and actually performing really well. Some of his classes are online, so he spent a lot of time in his room attending his classes. This is when he told me that he realized that he might be an introvert. And to my defense, I told him that maybe it is not the time to decide whether you're an introvert or extrovert because of the circumstance that he is currently in. This video is actually an extension of my previous video talking about introversion and extroversion. That introversion and extroversion is not about the behaviors, because behaviors change depending on the circumstances. Another scenario, I actually shared this to my brother. It was probably the first time that he heard about it. Actually, when I am outside and I am interacting with people that I intentionally wanted to meet, it doesn't matter if that person is an introvert or an extrovert. It does not matter if the circle is small or if the circle is big. It doesn't matter if it is a huge audience or a moderate amount of audience. As someone who needs some social skills improvement, I typically ask people that I feel comfortable with to evaluate my skills. So when I ask a group of people or individuals within a certain group I have interacted with, I would sometimes pick people who I vibe with. And typically, 3 out of 5 of the people that I ask would assume that I was an extrovert. And that is the wonderful thing about behavior, that behaviors can be tailored to a certain situation that will help you survive and will help you connect with the people that you intended to connect with. So basically, my conversation with my brother ended up with an open end. I told him that yes, I could have been wrong, that he was not actually an extrovert, but he could also been wrong, that his current evaluation of himself could also be wrong. So I told him that maybe we could wait things out and see when he's in a comfortable position and observe himself, and I will also observe him, and we can probably land on a common ground and probably assess him more efficiently. So that's about it, folks. Extroversion and introversion is not about behavior. It's about the way you think, it's about how you process things, and especially in which situations you gain energy and lose energy. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment, and I will do my best to answer them in the most understandable and practical way.